Hiya, this is Farmer Brown down on the farm with another mod review. Right, we're here again with another well-known tractor, as you can see by the name. It's quite nice, isn't it? Nice wheel setup. Again, you know, there's options on this. Solid, nice, look, see? That's what you want. You don't want to be going through. I mean, okay. No, yeah. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. Yeah, over the top. You don't want to be going through it, you want to be going over the top. There you go. Straight over the top. Lovely. Now, that's what you want to see when you see a mod review. And no, not being funny, there's not knocking anyone. There's loads of different versions of this. I've seen loads. And the colours, this one's right. This is the right colour. That's all I'm going to say. You know? Anyway. Now, as you can see, we're getting an icon for the door, so let's do it. Look at that. See? It's nice, that. I think all tractors should have this. It's lovely. In fact, I will say as much as I think giants need to wake up a little bit, and this should be standard in the game. You know? Especially now cattle and crops is going to be, you know, on their doorstep. That's what I'm going to say. So we're opening the door. Hey, it's a bit loud, isn't it? So let's talk a bit louder, shall we? To make sure we get over this obviously very powerful engine. So let's go on the IC and look inside. So space bar for the IC, and this one, I press the button and it stays. Okay, so the door opens. Now, did you hear that? That's what I like to hear. Ready? Engine tone change. Nice. Steering wheel. You know. Yes. Move it around. So what we got there? Put this down. Now, as lovely as this is, and I'm not knocking it, it's lovely. It's probably one of the best ones for 17. But does anyone remember the one in 15? What that could do? You know? Hopefully it'll come back. But of course the one in 15 you could move all this, move all that. You know what I mean? You could. But the graphics was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I mean, this ain't bad, don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking this. This is probably the best one in 17. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not knocking it. Not at all. Don't think that for a minute. So, anyway. So forward on the controls, all the things move, got the dials move, the lever moves, all the, you know, neutral, forward and back, lovely. Got hazards, lovely, 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 lovely. You see that from the outside, and they're spot on. Spot. Anyway, yeah. Right, neighbour. Can we have a look in the shop? Where's he gone? Come on, neighbour. It's your turn. Can we have a look in the shop? Right. No. Look. Not being funny now. It's the third one we've done. Right? You should know where the shop is. Sorry about this. You know, he's been with me 10 years. We've been doing this Let's Play. You know, run down a couple of episodes, but I mean, how is it? How hard is it? You know? I said, I want to look at the shop. Thanks. God, dear. You know what? You just can't get the staff. You really can't. Right. So options, not a lot. Power. basically. You know? But I mean, 500, 520. I can get manual out and have a look and see if that's pretty close, but I think that's damn close, you know? You know what I mean? And then, so, well, this, I'm not saying this one's one of them. Some of the mods, you change the logo down to say, not this one, 400, right? You get out of the car, you get out of whatever the vehicle, whatever, the tractor, etc., whatever, right? And let's do show the old, well, let's have a look. Let's have a look. What's this one actually does say? Does it say 500? Shouldn't do, should it? What does it say? Hey, there you go. See? That's a good sign of a good mod. Because, you know, we was in this one, weren't we? What's it got? Go, see? It's solid. Here we go. And that's not me walking through. That's me bouncing over it, you know. 500. Baby one. 400. You know. Yeah. Well, it is, isn't it? So, getting the big one because it's got the power in it. So, anyway, let's have a look at these lights, see we? Right, let's see what it's like for, well, you know what's coming. If you've seen my other ones, you know what's coming. Yeah, solid. So that is a pass in my book. So let's get go back to the shop. The shop, please. Neighbour, come on. Does he do this on purpose? I mean, look, come on, mate. The shop. Yes, that's. You know, we're supposed to be showing right a perfect example of quality mod reviews. You know, not this mucking about with. Sorry about this. Sorry about this, viewers. He's a bit. Well, I don't know. I can't say a lot. He's been with me 10 years. You know, he's looked after me. And oh, okay, he didn't cut my grass, but you know, it's no biggie. So let's look through here. Wait, right. Try and get the biggest one we can get all that stuff. I think that is the actual one that comes down with this mod. I'll tell you why. It says mod, and I've took all the mods off. Right? And that's turned up. So, with that. We also have, well, we do like doing our ploughing. And what was that, 5 something? Was it 520 or something, was it? Was it something like that? Anyway, it was over, definitely 500 break, wasn't it? So, this one's ain't gonna be, you know, up there. So, what we got? Well, of course, I've got the big bud DLC I could load in and really give it some. It's the biggest one in the game, so we're gonna go with that. Because not everyone's got the DLCs, you know what I'm saying? So, you should do this quite easily. Oh, look at that. Now that's interesting. It could, and it will. There's a possibility that that could actually flow this. So it will. So let's go out to our lovely testing ground. As you can see, you know, if you saw the one before. Well, we bought this and the one before. Looks like we sold it. Oh well. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to make a phone call on this one because, you know, buying it again seems a bit harsh if you ask me, but What's what they want us to do? I think they don't like one either. Oh, what we got here? I mean, would you believe? Do you know what? If they want it like that, let's give it to them like that. Go on, let's show the power. Yeah, they want to be like that, well, you know. I say give it to them, you know. Yeah, they didn't like that. I bet they've come down from London, don't they? They don't know the way of the country, do they? So, you've seen all the lights, you see the work doing. Work's doing it lovely. Do it ourselves. Put the lights on. All the bang dango stuff. So, this is what? Third mod review I've done. I'm hoping you're enjoying the funniness. Because obviously, you know, these mod reviews can get a bit boring if you don't, you know, do something different. Anyway, so as you can see, we're coming down. I'm going to put this down to the work. Because, well, you'll see. Hopefully, it'll come down here, stop, reverse, take a loop, stop, reverse, stop, you know, and do it right. But let's see what he's just done. Because if he's down that river, well, it's not a river, is it? It's a big old sea down there. Oh, look at that. No. See, they're dealing with this pretty well, you know. And this is, it's not so much the tractor, it's not so much the modder who's made the tractor. It's the person who's made the map, because they put the, you know, everything in what needs to be in, if that makes sense. So anyway, on that note, we're quite happy to say this is a pass and a lovely tractor. And I wasn't having a go at the modder, I'm just saying 17, no not 17, 15. Yeah, I mean in 15 all this was, you can see, nice in here. It was, yeah. You know, the game hasn't been that long, and I know it's harder to make these mods for 17. I know that. And it's early days. But if any modders are out there, can we like push the boat out of it? And, you know, or the one who made the original one in 15, please come back and help us, because we're missing, you know, these fine mods. And of course, without these mods, the game, well, who would play it? I don't know. You know, I've played it with no mods. It's a bit basic, isn't it? These mods make it, you know, they really do. So, anyway, this is Farmer Brown down on the farm, and I'll see you in the next mod review. Bye bye.